All right. I don't remember what I was working on. So let's see if we can figure that out. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to heal Rubrum's leg, but I don't have access to the healing candy yet, so I don't really know how to do that. We need to find the waterfall. I don't know where that is though. Thank you for the hydrate soup. I was honestly pretty bad about hydrating yesterday, so I appreciate the reminder. Oh yes, Figgy Boy is here. Here hanging out with us. Forgot the button for how I draw it. Maybe I've drawn it too many times already. I'm not sure. Of course, I would give a warning if our content changed too dramatically. I would never play horror games like hardcore. I'm not a horror game type of person. The farthest we would ever go in content wise would be maybe like something like Baldur's Gate or, something like that, probably. I'm not, I am pretty much a cozy game person, even in my offline. Did he really? Oh, Figuroni. Oh gosh. Oh, the turkey. Somehow I'm not surprised. I know, I used to tell my favorite streamers, oh, this is the waterfall. But we can't get to that map yet. So, I don't know how I would get that on my... Alright, maybe I just need to do some exploring in hopes that I unlock something else, because I'm a bit lost as to how I do this quest. I used to tell some of my favorite streamers that I would watch them watch paint dry when they were worried. So, relatable. Ooh, he's big. I don't think I've ever seen one that big. He's probably rare. Nice. I don't know if you can catch the birds or not. They just kind of fly away. Be so for real right now? Something like that? I know BFFR is be for fucking real. Rotund. Indeed. Because I'm assuming maybe the more encyclopedia stuff that I do, maybe we'll get that recipe that we need unlocked. So it's good to work on as well. Don't have the right chalk for that. I don't know how I get the right chalk. There's a map down there. Can I get to that? I don't think so. This is the thing. This game is puzzly. And I'm not very good at the puzzles. But it's okay. We can be bad at the video games together. Oh no, you're fine, Ripper. It's always fine to ask. I'm not always the best with them either. I think I have this one. We tried going up into that clouded area, but we couldn't get super far. was trying. That's the waterfall again. Doesn't help that I half the time don't remember where I've already gone. The untoasted Pop-Tart in your honor is so funny. Ooh, wait. Have we been here? No, but we can't get in there. Oh my gosh. I might need to perhaps do some Googling. I fear. I just don't understand because my only quest right now is to heal that guy's leg. But I don't have that recipe. Oh, no, I did the thing again. I went flying. I need to figure out how to turn that off. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. This is what I need to turn off. Okay. Yes. Okay. That should not happen again. I thought that F the world meant, or FTW meant fuck the world. Edgy nihilistic teen ripper came up with that. I didn't understand why I kept saying memes like bacon, F the world. For the win! Oh my god, I also thought it was F the world. I don't know. I just thought they used it that way. Maybe it was at some point, and maybe it got changed when it goes up, when time went by. I don't know. I feel like I have seen people use it like that. I don't know. I'm dead. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I mean, we could go try talking to the girl who sells things again, but last time I checked in with her, she didn't have any available things for sale. I don't know why I can't seem to draw things today. I thought that was what the quill was for. It's nice to have a chat after so long. Stop. You don't have any items ready. When are you going to get items ready? You said you were going to have items ready tomorrow. I'm Confucian. There are more frauds in the jungle than the desert because you can't hide in the desert. In the jungle, you disappear after only 5 steps. You must be careful in a deep forest because everything there is cunning, not just humans, but also animals and plants. Cute. Maybe if I keep talking to her. Do you know what's the happiest moment for a peddler? I'm assuming when something's profitable. When I spot good stuff. I feel the best when I find something precious among the things laid out randomly at the country market. Then isn't that a big gain? You can buy it cheap and sell it. I can't do that. A good product must be bought at a good price. But the seller didn't know. But I knew. What if you're wrong? Then I have only my poor eyes to blame. Aren't you being too nice in doing business? It's been a really long time since I've heard that I'm nice. Don't worry, it's a matter of my convictions rather than how nice I am. I earn enough to get by. Interesting. She said, no capitalism in my game, in my life. I think I can only do that maybe once a day. Styria. Okay. It's a big guy. I wish I could see him like in the non-pixelated form, but I haven't been able to yet. I have a radar for owl bears specifically. Okay, let me do a little Google. How to unlock healing candy, little. Although this is kind of new, so I don't know. Once you remove the curse from Arya, she will give you the healing candy. Oh, I do have a scroll in my inventory. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I see. Okay. Now I feel a little silly, but that's okay. It's like in Fields of Mystria where you have to like read it to get the recipe. That's my mistake that I made. Wait, that sounds so fun, Cat. I love that. Sounds very fun, very silly. This was actually a lot easier than I anticipated. Sorry for the long wait, buddy. Need to look at the recipe. Candies. Healing candy. Okay, so I need maple herb and witch flower. I have plenty of that. Is it just one? Yeah, I think so. No, not too far, not too far. Okay, there we go. Well, I never had to do that before. That took me by surprise. I want to be a little witch in the woods. Me too. Honestly. Living my imaginative life here via this game right now. Alright, let's go help the little guy, the little fox guy, heal his leg now. Sorry that took me so long, Rubrum. Please forgive me. Would you like to try this? Wow, what's this? Is this candy? Yes, this candy can heal your legs. Wow, it looks delicious. Thanks. Oh, it's good. Oh, this tastes awful. It's good for you. How are your legs now? Well, I think they feel better. Thanks, Ellie. The candy tastes awful. So how did you get caught in the spider web? I just came to the forest to play for a little bit, but I lost track of time, and when I was finally going home, the road back was already blocked by the giant prickly vines. I was looking for another path when I heard the sound of a train. Oh, it must be the one I was riding. I went towards the train, but a strange bird suddenly started chasing after me. I'm nervous about the strange bird now. Hi, Leo. Welcome in. How are you? Happy time zone. It must have been that bird, not the train. It was that bird. I ran desperately into the depth of the forest, and then I found a treasure map and got caught in a spider web as I was trying to pick it up. A treasure map? I saw a picture of a skeleton through the bushes. I saw in children's books that it's a sign of pirates' hidden treasure. Shall we go check? What about the giant prickly vine? Oh well, we can't do much about it yet. It wouldn't hurt to try. Let's go. Alright, girl, I think it could hurt to try. The little fox has already been traumatized, and she's like, let's go back to where you were traumatized. Hi, Kathea, welcome in. Alright, well, we'll do that in the morning. It's quite late, and we're pretty much out of stamina. Let's see if I even remember where I went with Rubrum. Huh? Said I collected a rare creature. I don't think Witchflower is a rare creature, but fair enough. I know it's to this left side. I just don't remember if it's upper or lower. It's not here. I'm the rare creature, it's me. Fair. To be fair, in our new little underbelly theme, you're all little sea creatures. In my book. Chat, that would be such a fun question. Wait a minute. If you could be a sea creature in our little world, what sea creature do you want to be in our imaginative life? I obviously would pick a stingray, but you know. I also really like the jellyfish. Sea turtle. Yeah, I bet a lot of you would pick sea turtle, to be honest, because when I put the new emotes in the Discord, everybody was very excited about the turtle, which was very cute. Okay. A boom potion. I even went to a hidden library because I wanted to make it. I'm so lucky to find this here. They don't normally use a skeleton design as a symbol of luck, right? The point is, it looks like it can blow things up, and there's something I want to blow up. Don't be too worked up now. Then I shall go try it right away. I think that we're about to go try to blow up the prickly vine, chat room. I missed this feeling. Do you plan to destroy everything on top of getting in trouble? Hey, what do you take me for? Boom potion. Don't you feel the almighty power just from the name? When in trouble, throw it. Break it if you can't have it. Sometimes it takes boldness to overcome a crisis. Don't you think it's strange that a boom potion was dropped in that secluded forest? Someone might have hidden it thinking it's a treasure like Rubrum, or someone might have accidentally dropped it. Accidentally dropped a boom potion? Whatever. What matters now is I have a boom potion. Go, boom potion. What's going on? It won't even budge. It must be stronger than the secret door in the principal's office. What are these fragments coming out of it? Huh? Where? At your feet. Okay. Look at this, Virgil. It's a prickly vine fragment. It seems to have worked a little bit, but the vines will regenerate soon. With this, we might be able to figure out the exact species of these prickly vines. They aren't even in the encyclopedia. How are you going to figure that out? Well, wouldn't a person living around here know something? Let's show the fragment to someone and ask them about it. Fun? It's harder now, but I used to volunteer and do the turtle egg hatching and release programs as a kid. And I love turtles, so yes. I do love a creature I got to see as a kid, Spanish dancer. Ooh, let me see. I'm gonna Google. Spanish dancer. Oh yeah, no, I see. Very cool. It's a sea slug. It's a very vibrant, pretty red and orange looking sea slug. It's a nudibranch, technically. Which I know that Herbivore knows some stuff about the nudibranch. They were telling me about it before, but I forgot. Mantis shrimp, I love that. That would be cute. A male seahorse because it's giving trans. Hell yeah. I'll have to put some thought into it. I think my alters would want different ones, but it's a tie between a whale shark, a beluga, and one of those tiny sea bunnies. I really love the deep difference between being a giant beluga or being a tiny sea bunny. Nudibranch comes to mind, sea turtles, maybe a whale, an octopus, or maybe a cuttlefish. I can't decide. Fancy. An undiscovered creature or a sand tiger shark. Oh, feel free to share the fun fact. All right, let's see if Aria... Can I show her the item? No. Curses often appear when you least expect it. Always be mindful of the things that you encounter for the first time. To be honest, Ellie doesn't know how to be mindful of anything like that. My love, my beautiful love, I look for you in the morning sun broken by the waves. Oh, my love, my dazzling love. What kind of song is it? It's a song that sailors sing. When I sing, it's nice to feel like I'm back in those days. My love, my beautiful love, I look at you between the sails blown up by the breeze. Oh, my love, my warm love. Interesting. I hope this does not mean that she is taken. I'm just kidding. I don't think there's actually any dating in this game because I think Ellie... I don't know what Ellie's age is considered. She's still in witches school, but I don't know if it's like college age witches school or younger, but she looks quite young, so... Probably not in this game, I would assume. Here we go. This is a fragment of the prickly vines. Yes, do you know something about it? No idea at all, but I have something that might be helpful. Ta-da! Universal Product Identifier. Wow, what's that? It's a tool made by some witch. With the power of the moon and the moonstone embedded here, you can find out the identity of any object. Really? Then hurry up and try it. I don't usually do this for free, but since you lifted my curse, just this one time. Wow, that's great. All right, here it goes. Huh. What? The prickly vine fragment has disappeared? That's strange. Why did it disappear? Maybe because of a grudge against nature? Well, I don't think so. The tool just emits moonlight and analyzes the reflected light. No plant gets killed by sheer moonlight, right? A plant that withers once exposed to moonlight. It seems like something's coming up in my mind. Thanks. Think, Ellie. This is something that you learned in school. Oh, I remember now. Afraid of the moon. They're plants that get killed by moonlight. I see this prickly vine is definitely afraid of the moon. That's why it withered once exposed to the moonlight. I think I've also heard of plants like that. I'm glad the tool is working fine. Thank you. I think we can get rid of the prickly vines now. No, I'm the one who should be thankful. I'm counting on you. Do you need anything? See you next time. We have brown hair now. Cute. They're just sea puppies. I do agree. I do agree. But yeah, feel free to share your fact if you'd like to, Ripper. This game is super adorable. I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time pulling away to get into Stardew, but I'm gonna like go where the brain cell is. So if I get a little sleepy or tired, then I'll swap over. And if we're having too much fun, we can always do Stardew to end tomorrow. You know, me and The Sims having a tumultuous relationship anyway, so we'll see. Those little guys, you would never guess what those guys are called, Puppo. Those little bunnies. What do you think those bunnies are called? Because you're not gonna guess. I can show you something fun though. These little guys are also very cute. You just have to expose them from their vines. They're like little dogs and they go upside down. You have to use a potion to do it though, so I don't use it too much. But nope, they're called, I'm gonna make sure I'm saying it correctly, but I'm pretty sure I got it. They're called Squishy Chubs, which I personally think was a choice, TM. Where are they at? I know they're in here somewhere. Yep. Squishy Chub. These guys are called Pumpkin Terriers, so I think they're essentially little dogs. So. Oh, he's looking at the butterfly. He's so cute. Alright. Search the books in the witch's house to find more information about the moonflower. Okay. Actually, we need to go this way then. Oh, where did Inoki go? Has he not been on all day today? That's my bad. I think he wasn't on. Apologies. Thank you for the red glasses. Y'all can always yell at me if Inoki turns off. He's a little spicy sometimes. Alright, let's get this started. Target Moonflower. People have died from reading too many books, haven't they? So much for all that confidence. I actually have a disease that kills me if I read too many books, you know. No more excuses, you've only gone through 3 books, Ellie. Only? But come on, look at the size of them. It's too much work. Can you read instead? You sure you want me to do that? Of course, we're friends, right? It looks like the next few lines are about the moonflower, though. What? Really? Let's see here. Bitter grape tea tree. Bitter grape tea tree. That's the tree we saw at the summit, the glowing one. The glow came from the blue moon butterflies. The tea leaves. Blah, blah, blah. Tastes like grapes. Strong sour taste. Oh, here it is. Blah, 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 blah. It's famous for the flowers, the moonflower. Moonflower. So it was here. There's still more information. It gathers moonlight most of the time, and on a moonless night, the moonflower blooms. Moonless night. But the tree at the summit had blue moon butterflies flying around. So the moonflower couldn't bloom because of the moonlight emitted by the blue moon butterflies. So if we get rid of the blue moon butterflies, then the moonflower will bloom. Yeah, it's commonly used method back in Lucerne or 2. Gather moonlight with the blue moon butterflies, shoo them away, and then collect the moonflower. Alright, let's get rid of the blue moon butterflies, make moon oil, and remove the prickly vines. But what do we use to get rid of the blue moon butterflies? They don't like sunlight, so a sunlight potion is a common approach. But I don't know where I can get the recipe for a sunlight potion. Isn't it a limited recipe potion? Just like the recipe for moon oil I found in the workshop? Turn to the next chapter. Maybe you'll find something. Alright, this is a long cutscene, so let me check in with you. You could, Aaron. That's awesome. It's really fun. I do enjoy it a lot so far. I assumed Inoki was napping. Honestly, fair. He deserves some nap time too sometimes. I'm reading Ripper's fact. Oh wow, interesting. That's metal as hell. The witch needs some audiobooks. Wow, that's wild. It's like they're already learning how to do it before they even get into the world. Luna, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Yeah, to be fair, you are pretty metal too, Ripper, so I could see the connection. Okay. We got the potion. What's this? Oh my gosh. Long story short, Toasty was trying to help me with the Discord impersonator situation yesterday. So we joined a Discord that the impersonator was in because we were trying to report them to the Discord, but the Discord wound up being useless. And now I keep getting friend requests from random people. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be friends with you. I can tell by your Fiverr bot logo. Wait, this one's covered with ink and this one's ripped. They can't all be damaged. Oh no. The recipe of the sunlight potion. It can instantly produce dazzling light containing the power of the sun. Phew, okay, at least there's an intact piece. To store recipes between book pages, how clever. Usually this is called shoving. Wording differs by person. At such times, I would wish I were still at school. Although limited recipes are usually disposable at school, they give them away for free. So you want to go back to school? No way. My happy adventure has only just started. All right, let's make a sunlight potion and get rid of those butterflies. I understand that this is part of the process, but I don't love the idea of getting rid of the butterflies. I needed the user ID to report them. It's happening to tons of creators, honestly. I was seeing it happen to a friend this morning too. And some people have more than one impersonator. It's just such a weird Discord thing. One with a bunch of sea creatures turned human. Could I get the details? I'm curious. Either you could DM them to me or in chat, whatever works. Alright, chat, I gotta go piss pal real quick. So I will be very short burp. Quick burp. Okay, I'm back. Boo, doo, doo, doo. It's very. Yeah, I don't think it sounds like something I would necessarily play on stream, but it could be fun. I know, Sai did such a good job, honestly. Oh, sorry, this part of the game doesn't have any music, so I just left y'all in silence, didn't I? Maybe. Um, I need to look at the recipe first, make sure I have everything. Although we did move 18 plus, so we can be a smidge more adventurous with what we play, but I don't think I would be that adventurous. I think date everything is as horny and flirtatious as I would like to get on stream ever. Sometimes even that, I'm like, whoa. Um, okay, we did that. We're crafting the sunlight potion right now. That's not where I needed to be though, actually. There we go. Oh, it's in my inventory. My gosh, I'm still clearly learning how this game works. Okay. We need... Oh. Oh, some of the potions can be layered. Interesting. Okay, so we need to do like one and then fire, spin, and then two. All right, let me make sure I have everything I need. What was it again? Me having terrible memory and these recipes are beeping. Okay, the maple, and then I forget what that one's called, but I can remember what it looks like. Witch flower. It's hard because on the recipe screen, they don't put the name of it, they just show you the picture. So I feel like that's harder for my brain to remember without both. Okay. Um Sunlight potion. Ooh. Okay. Gotta try not to mess this up. Squishy chub extract. And then level 5 fire. Okay. Now I'm turning this way. Now we add witch flower extract and maple herb extract. And we're spinning this way again. Oh, we gotta do a little wiggle. The wiggle is new. Okay. Very good. The sunlight potion is ready. We need the moon oil. I already have the ingredients. You already have them? Now let's find the moonflower. Do you really want to go now? Have you done everything you want to do? I don't know. Now I'm scared. Now I'm nervous. Your questioning makes me nervous. He said, "Are you sure?" And I said no, and he said, "Stop wasting time." Okay. Go to the mountaintop with Rubrum and get some moonflowers. Fine. Are you going to the peak now? Yes. Alright, let's go now. Is it just gonna auto take me there? Great, they're stuck to the tree as expected. Wow. I love when he does his little sparkle eyes. Look at his little sparkle eyes, chat. He's so cute. Wow, there are tons of shining butterflies. We're going to make them all go away, right? I feel so bad for them all of a sudden. It's for the tree's sake. Hurry up and throw the potion. Okay, here goes. Wow. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's turning pink. Ah. Where are those butterflies going? Wouldn't they go back to where they came from? But the flower. Oh, over there, over there. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. It's so beautiful. Yes, it's really, really beautiful. Now we just need to collect some moonflower and make moon oil. Rubrum, can you go to the prickly vines and wait for us there? We'll come as soon as the potion is ready. Oh, okay. I'll be waiting in front of the vines. This part of the music is kind of loud for me. Is it loud for y'all? I'm gonna turn it down for me, but... Not that it stays the whole time, but I'm just curious. Just for my record. Oh, yes. Let me pick up the moonflower. Let me not be silly. I don't think I can reach any of the other ones. You do have the brain cell, Luna. What good luck. You came to stream and then almost immediately you get a little brain cell. You need Phoenix Feather, but there's no way we can find Phoenix Feather around here. Uh-oh. Oh, no worries, Ripper. Take care of yourself, pal. But it has been really nice seeing you the last couple of days. Thank you for popping by. Get some good sleepies. We have a phoenix feather right here. You told me all about it earlier. Oh, Ellie, that's not a good idea. If we do that, we will not be able to get back on the train. That means you will not make it to High Lion. A witch is always ready to help people, starting from those around her. That again, you just like it here better. Well, of course. You just don't like the witch's house in High Lion. That's true. Stop being childish. You're going to regret it later. No, Virgil. What I will regret is not doing this right now. I'm sure of it. You have to be smart about this. Ugh. Hi, Rad. No worries. Enjoy your meeting. I hope it goes well. Care you? Ellie, you're worse than Arya sometimes. Oh, please. I'm nowhere near as good as my mother. It wasn't a compliment. All right now, let's make the moon oil. Alrighty. Recipe. We go down here. Y'all, I was trying to figure out some settings this morning with my VTuber plus the game. You know, the details are kind of irrelevant, but when I tell you that the keyboard controls for this game, I was so happy that I've been playing on controller. So much easier. If you have a controller and you pick up this game, I recommend the controller version, honestly. Oh, yes, we did. We did a 2D VTuber debut as part of this debut subathon, Miharkula. So now I can move and I can do some expressions. So we've got some fun new stuff. And we changed the community name to the Underbelly instead of the Hive. There's lots of new commands. And if you look in the About channel, then or the About section, there's lots of fun new details. Well, yes, initially, but everything else is much easier, and I did get used to it. We already have that number 1. That's like the phoenix feather. I don't think we need to make anything out of it. Hi, Jen. Thank you for the quiet hello. Welcome on in. Chat room, don't forget to hydrate. Okay, I have to focus. I only have 1 phoenix feather, so if I mess this up, I'm in danger. Okay, phoenix feather powder. Only level 1. Eat. Okay, now moonflower water. And now stir. Yahoo! Moon oil. I'm here. Now let's hurry up and get rid of the annoying vines. Huh? You won't suffer any loss because of me, will you? Oh, don't worry about that. I'm the one who decided to do it. It's what I really wanted to do. And this is my choice. Y'all, we unlocked the village! Oh, that's exciting. It's no big deal. You can come to the witch's house any time that you want. Are you going to stay here? Yeah, I think I'll stay here throughout my apprenticeship. Really? Really. Let's spend more time together, Rubrum. Okay, let's spend more time together, Ellie. Hurry up and get home now. Your granny must be worried. I'll find you later. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah. Cute. Quit acting like a saint. This place seems fun to you, and that's all. Virgil, try not to say stuff that makes me sound like a bad guy, will ya? It's a happy ending for all if I have fun and they're happy, isn't it? Will the professors get angry? Like mother, like daughter, that's what they'll say. Well, then that's great. It's not a compliment. All right, let's head to the village now. So we still need to get this green forest waterfall, and I'm not sure what I missed in terms of how to access that, but hopefully we can sort that out as time goes on. We are in the village at last. What kind of village would it be? I hope lots of fun things happen here. I'm not sure about fun things, but we apparently have some trouble. This is the life I've always dreamed about. Let's hurry up and go. Whoa. Explore the village. Okay. It's quite a dull sight, Virgil. So this is the village you're going to spend 3 years in. You like it? Do you feel like going back to High Lion again? Virgil, we got here 2 seconds ago. I haven't even seen anything. What the heck happened here? What are all these prickly vines doing here? I'm so excited. I don't even know how to comment. And something seems strange. Everyone would find it strange sight. Why do these prickly vines grow only on houses? No, that's not what I meant. It feels like I've been here before, for some reason. Is that some sort of cliche and meaningless foreshadowing? There's no way you've ever been here. They don't come this far for the witch school picnic. But something feels familiar, really. Let's find Rubrum first. I wonder if it's because her mom has been here, perhaps. The mom is mentioned a lot, and I don't know if any of this will be open because it's nighttime. We're looking for Rubrum. Oh, here he is. Oh, Ellie, thank you for helping me get home. That's nothing special, but it really looks like no one is in the village. Yes, many of them left after the prickly vines started growing like mad. Now we only have Arden's and my house. I see. You must be bored. No, it's okay because Granny and Arden are here. There are also lots of fun things in the forest. Oh, Granny would like to meet you. Granny? Yes, she's the village chief. She was actually the village chief? Oh, not is. She used to be. You can find her in the back. Okay, I'll go. Okay, take care. Oh, hi, Granny. Oh my god, I'm excited. She looks cute. Oh, look at her. Oh my goodness. Welcome, Miss Switch. You've done a great job with helping my grandchild. Thank you. No, I'm the one who received help. Please relax. It will be fine. I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. Many witches don't look their age. All right. I shall, save the formality. Welcome to Wisteria, Ellie. I'm a knight, chief of this village. Both the village chief and the village are in bad shape, though. What happened in this village? What are all those prickly vines? Have you taken a look around the village? Yes, I saw the houses covered with the prickly vines. They didn't look like ordinary prickly vines. It happened 3 years ago. Those prickly vines started to grow all of a sudden and destroyed the houses one by one. Why did the prickly vines start growing all of a sudden? Actually, these are not the first prickly vines growing in the village. The village used to have white prickly vines growing in its entrance, but the prickly vines that appeared 3 years ago look completely foreign to us. At first, they were saying things like God's punishment, monster, or witch's curse. Wipe off your drool, Ellie. This is a serious story. There were lots of rumors, but no one actually knew why. They started growing all of a sudden without any explanation. What happened to the villagers? Nobody was hurt. I know that prickly vines grow fast, but they aren't supposed to be fast enough to hurt anyone. People had no place to live and could only leave the village. Now only Arden and I remain in the village. Don't worry now, I'll help you. I'll remove the prickly vines and bring the villagers back. Thank you so much for saying that. But it's too late now. What? All the houses have been ruined already and everyone has left. Instead of a village, the current wisteria is more like some ruins, housing 2 seniors reluctant to leave. Ellie, you should also leave now. It's better to go to the place you were originally planning to go. But I'm not forcing you. You can stay in the village for as long as you want. Leave when the train comes. This place is not a village anymore. Why does she keep bringing out my British accent? She is so cutie. I love her horns, her big floofy hair. That can't happen. My lion is boring as hell. Virgil. Language. Ellie, the villagers are all gone. Even the prickly vines are removed. What's the meaning? This is still a village. The villagers will be willing to come back. She's so confident, but she has no evidence of anything she's saying. Oh, girly. You're gonna get yourself into some interesting situations. Hi, Gabby. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Happy time zone. Even if the prickly vines disappear, why would they come back to a remote village like this? Everyone would want to come back. But Ellie, people left and time has passed. I don't think those driven out by the prickly vines will ever want to come back to these ruins. No, they would definitely want to come back. It's a wonderful village that you have been developing all your life at night. I won't let these weird prickly vines take over the village. Yeah, you're right, but... Phew, let's call it a day and continue tomorrow. I think she doesn't really want to develop hope. It's been, 3 years. I can imagine that she might be right that some of the villagers... Some might want to come back because they consider it their home, but some may feel they've already, come up with a new home, a new life. Yes, I do think, yeah, I think she's a child. I don't know how young, but I mean, she looks quite young, given she's the apprentice. Scratch that? Are you back, Ripper? What's up? You okay? You look tired too. Rubrum looks like he needs rest as well. Okay, don't be too hard on Rubrum. Yeah, okay, get some rest. You too, a night. Cute. Fun to meet her. Alright, we need to go to sleep. Good night, Rubrum. What are you trying to do? Knight is right. It requires a lot of imagination to call this place a village. Says who? It's still a village even if there are no houses. Fine, but it's by no means a village if there are not even people. The people will come back. How can you be so sure? This is your first time in this village. If you're just being ridiculous. No, I definitely heard their mind. The villagers want to come back. Where did you hear it? You haven't met any of them. That I don't know. Maybe I heard it in a dream. So you're being ridiculous. No, you are. No, it isn't. It's the village that a knight has lived in for all of her life. Other people must be as fond of it as she is. Oh, Ripper, I'm so sorry. I went through something similar like that in college, in the college dorms, and it was a pretty stressful situation, so sending lots of love your way. Thank you for, I know there's no perfect system in terms of those types of things, but looking out for someone. Sending love. You're, of course, more than welcome here. Have a good day, Cat. Take care. I can tell even if we met for the first time, my heart was beating so fast. It's interesting. I almost feel like we're getting a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe like foreshadowing of sorts where she mentioned that she feels she's been here before, then she has so much intense confidence about the villagers wanting to come back. She says she has this feeling it's like there's something there. I don't know if it's with her mom. I don't know if she was like born here. I don't know like if it's something to do with her witch capabilities, but there's something going on. There are only 2 seniors and 1 child in the village. You're right, Virgil. Correct. We also need a carpenter to fix the houses. Anyway, the first villager returning has to be a carpenter. Okay, find a carpenter capable of flying then. And then they probably need 6 arms. Stop being sarcastic, Virgil, okay? Have some sleep. You'll find such a carpenter in your dream. He's so sassy. I don't know. I don't know yet, but I am definitely curious. Excuse me. Hi, Sai. Welcome on in. I am still 93% EP. I would imagine you're probably even more EP now. You were trying to go to bed, but got thwarted. I actually don't know what running through those flowers does, but you're supposed to do it, so I do it. Alas. Did you meet the flying carpenter? I don't know. It seems like I did have a dream, but I don't remember anything. Are you nervous or something since this is your first day as an apprentice witch? Of course not. So are you ready to start your first day as an apprentice witch? Of course. Do you know what to do? Let me ask what a knight thinks first. Although she will naturally approve, I shall wait until I actually hear it. We'll check out the carpenter's house and try to get rid of the prickly vines. Remember, we don't have any phoenix feather left. I believe it will work out somehow. Let's go to a knight first. Very close to the noise number. We haven't had a noise in a while. Not gonna lie. Aaron! Oh, there's a new person. Okay. 99 sweet and 99% sweet. Star, you look cute even in the pixelated version. Hi, Diane. Oh my gosh. Diane, your little hat. Hello, this is the Witch's Catalog that gives you the most inexpensive products at the best prices. This is Diane Greenwood, who brings happiness. Nice to meet you. Yes, hello. I'm Ellie, Apprentice Witch. Yes, nice to meet you, Ellie. What must I help you with today is... Oh, you're registering for the first time. Yes, that's right. It must have been inconvenient for you to not be able to use the Witch's Catalog. Just a minute. Okay, thank you for waiting. Why does Diane... I know we're not in a world with much technology, I don't think, but Diane kind of sounds like a Siri to me in the way that she talks. I think. Soup, you can do who was spicy? Exclamation point spicy. So I need to see the Master Witch before you register. Is she inside? The Master Witch? Yes, I need to see the Master Witch's signature to register you on the Witch's Catalog. Oh, that's, Hey, Ellie! Huh? Fooling around while I'm out? You didn't forget to register on the Witch's Catalog, did you? No, I didn't forget, of course not. Oh, I guess the Master Witch is away now? Are you talking through that hat? Yes. Oh no. Not this. Oh boy. Stay quiet, Ellie. You unfinished dumb hat of a little rascal. Oh, sorry, I scratched my forehead. Oh my goodness. Why can't you even do such a little thing properly? I told you to tell me when the Witch's Catalog employee came. I'm sorry, I was just about to tell you. Oh, okay. Then I guess Ellie can just sign here instead because the Master Witch is here. You will also receive a gift if you join now. Whoa, a gift? What is it? A witch's broom that makes your life much easier. We get a witch's broom? I'm excited. That sounds like that's going to be helpful. You can just sign here and here. Okay, just a minute. Yes, that's it. Then I'll explain how to use the Witch's Catalog. Would you like to hear it? Oh yes, I should probably listen to this. The temptation to not read the instructions is always there, but we should not do that. Yes, please explain. Every morning a Witch's Catalog employee will come. In this case, it will be me. I'm planning to be here from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's a long time. You're going to be here all day? You can just purchase the items you need from me during that time. We do not accept gold coins and only accept Luna coins. What is that thing called a Luna coin? Luna coin is the currency used in Witch Society. It is called Luna coin because it is made of ore with the power of the moon. Don't you already know that since you were also raised in a Witch's Society, Ellie? She's being exposed. Oh my gosh, spring! I don't know why I didn't hear the alert, but thank you so much for the 3 months. Enjoy your B motes and your B badge, or your C motes and your C badge, I should say. And thank you for the Prime sub. I know you could use that anywhere on Twitch, so I appreciate that. Let me add you to our little sub goal. Do-do-do-do. No worries, Herb. Yes, please do take a break as you need. Care you. Let me know if you need anything. We are at 85 out of 100 in case that's hard to see on mobile. I know it's a little small. I hope Ellie can sign her name /J. Joke in reference to how many Gen Zers can not sign their name. At least in my area, we're not taught cursive. My dad taught me it, not at school. Yeah. That's fair. I didn't even think about that, honestly, and how it in terms of how it would affect someone's ability to sign their name. Interesting. I should also check in with Toasty about what we're doing for lunchies. Perhaps. Yeah, it's like 2 p.m. and they have a meeting at 3, so I shall assess with them. Okay. If they were listening in, I think they would have responded, so I'm gonna message them on Discord. Give me 1 second, y'all. I have sent a message and proposed some things, so we shall see. Well, yeah, it definitely can be anything as long as you can, like, repeat it, essentially. But, you know, I think it's historically like cursive versions of your name because it's hard to mimic exactly when someone does like a sketchy cursive situation versus like a print, but tabada. I think I learned it in school, it's just that I don't think I called money something else in my life. I don't think that sentence made any sense, actually. I think I learned it in school, it's just that I don't think I called money something else in my life. What? After all, only Luna coins are used in which society? But how do I earn Luna coins? I guess you don't have enough Luna coins. What? Basically, yes. That's exactly why the Witch Administration is running a candy purchasing service. Please let me know at any time since we purchase regardless of the type. Ah, okay, so we can sell her candy to get Luna coins to buy things. That makes sense. You can sell candies to the merchants. Merchants purchase different items and use different currencies. You can use the shop keyword in the dialogue. All right, got it. So do you have any more questions? No, not anymore. All right then, feel free to talk to me if you need anything. Yes, go ahead. The gift? Right, I'll give it to you now. Oh, here's our broom. Wow, thank you. Finally, my own broom. All right. Interesting. I'm intrigued about the broom movement. In the past, when I played witches games with brooms, they've been a little tricky to navigate, so. Do you think it went well? Yes, it looks like the urgent fire is out. How was my acting skill? I'm the one who did the acting. All you did was stutter. The stuttering was all an act. This might become a problem later on. I told you I'm good at acting. No, not your poor acting skill, but the fact that you lack a master witch. The master witch must be at the witch's house. We can't just have an apprentice witch. I was thinking about this earlier too, because it's kind of like, I don't know if her apprenticeship will really count if she's not learning under someone. It reminds me of when I got a summer internship in social media, but they had just lost their social media person. So I did a whole internship, but I really didn't learn anything. I basically just filled in for that role while that person was gone, which was not ideal. Can't you just keep acting? How long will it work, though? And there's still the matter of the witch who was originally here at this witch's house. It would be nice if we knew who that witch was. Let's ask the villagers about it later on. The witch who was originally here could also be someone with malice. Well, because there was the conversation about what caused the prickly vines, and the prickly vines could have been caused by a witch's curse they had mentioned, so that's intriguing. 1 second. Okay. Was responding to Toasty about lunch and Din Din. One thing weird about this game is that you have to, if you click out of it, then you have to like click back into it before you can keep going. Let me mount my broom and go sell potions right away. You need to get to a knight. Oh, you're right, but there's no need for urgency. Okay. So the broom is not in there. Ooh, we got into Act 1. We're out of all of the tutorial quests. That's handy. Or the prologue quests. Use the broom. I don't know how, though. Equip. Ah, okay. I was like, I swear I had seen that it was B, but then it wasn't working. Oh, but I did mean to check my mail, actually. Hello, Ellie. I'm writing you to tell you that something that might make your life a little bit easier in the witch's house. By now, your adventures have filled your packs with odds and ends you don't really need. From now on, you can place them into the gold coin pouch trading chest beside my shop. I can't say words. Deposit 10 spare collected items or materials, and you'll receive a pouch of coin in return. I hope this proves useful to you. Basically, it's those places where you exchange unneeded stuff for pouches of gold coins. You can finally put whatever is rotting in your backpack to good use. Indeed, I can take the opportunity to organize my backpack and storage and make money at the same time. Aiden would have burst into tears when he heard the words organizing come out of your mouth. Dang, not that. Okay. We can break with LB, boost with RB. Hello, my love. I'm flying.
Oh.
Have a broom now.
That's very witchy of you.
Whoa, Junie. That was very full steam ahead of you. Here. I sent you a message back. I said down for either for lunch. I was thinking of ordering dinner. Maybe some suggestions were pizza, ramen combo, wings, or Burger King with our coupons.
Burger King probably will not work with the coupons if ordered, and I shall be here building Legos with you.
Ah, I see. Fair enough.
So probably ramen pizza combo.
Okay.
4 weeks.
We had wings more recently, so if you're seeking your pizza, I think that would be fair.
I would be down. So you're fine with either. It's nearly 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't help it.
So the spaghetti might be easier. It is going to be a double pasta, but I'll live.
Will you?
I will.
Can I help you?
She says yes, actually.
Yes,
with dinner. I mean lunch.
She said you know exactly how to help me. Now notice that you are like falling over yourself. And
she honestly like can't control her body when she's that excited about lunch sometimes.
I'm purring, I'm not excited.
The only thing I would say, I guess, in terms of options would be if it's like easier to make the sandwiches with something other than fries, we could do like chippies. But I'm also fine with the double pasta. It's not that deep.
Well, you're going to be getting ramen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's my point.
Oh. I think for some reason I thought double red sauce because pizza.
No, I'm getting ramen. No, I was saying double pasta.
Okay. Let's do double pasta.
Okay. All right. Let's talk to Inite. Hello, Inite. Hello, Ellie. Did you sleep well? I thought about it yesterday, but I'm still not sure. The villagers. Oh, you mean they would want to come back, right? I don't know why you're more confident than me when I lived my whole life in this village. Even so, I decided to believe in Happy Vision. Really? If you get rid of the prickly vines, I'll contact the previous resident of that house. But if that resident refuses, don't worry, because it won't happen. Ellie, you are so nice. Everything will be fine. Do not worry. Yeah, I guess so. So who should we get first? Was there a carpenter in the village? To fix houses, I think the first person we need is a carpenter. My head is missing. I didn't even notice. Did one of you do that? Yeah, Gabby did that. Welcome to Popsicle Stick. I hope you enjoy. Tee. I can even technically have Popsicle Stick, and Inoki can still be here. And you can see his body more. He lasts 10 minutes. You know, I wanted to make it worthwhile of somebody's 25,000 points. Hi, son. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I hope this is not the first time that you're seeing them while I'm in Popsicle Head form. Yes. Indeed. How are you today, friend? This was a product of basically, I forget exactly what happened, but very early on in the rigging process, Kanda accidentally sent my head spinning in circles so then you could see the neck really good, and it was very goofy. So then, she just added a smiley face to it, and now it's a redeem for y'all. I think one day we might want to make it so that the mouth moves a little when I talk, but yeah. Answering the question of would I love bee if they were a worm, still a yes. Amazing. Glad it can be confirmed at this time that I will still be loved, even as a wormhead. Perhaps at the upper left side from the central fountain of the village belongs to Kyla, who is a carpenter. Then it would be better to remove the prickly vines from Kyla's house first. Let's do it this way. If you get rid of the prickly vines, I'll contact Kyla. Leave it to me. Thank you. I'm counting on you. Oh, right. Take this with you. It's the village map. Thank you very much. Didn't someone already give us a map? No, we don't have the village map, though. Okay, that makes sense. Keep in mind that we don't have information, nor do we have any phoenix feather. The first thing to do is collect information. Let's look around Kyla's house and collect the info. Son! What the hecky? Wait, are y'all hearing the alerts, by the way? Peck Pork, Pyrete, Tanita, Angelica, Autumn, and Egg Babe. Enjoy your B-motes and your B-badge and your ad-free viewing. Or C-motes and C-badge, I should say. I keep mixing it up today. You heard it, okay. I don't hear it for some reason, so I was just double checking. Son, thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. That puts us at 90 out of 100 for those who can't see. Wait, I think I accidentally ended popsicle mode early. I'll fix it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it was meant to be soft. I don't want it to be too aggressive in y'all's ears. It's supposed to be pretty sensory friendly. So close to silly cast time indeed. Someone remind me in a couple of minutes to turn Popsicle Head off. Because I will forget, and then we'll be in Popsicle Head mode for way too long. All right. We're gonna go check out Kyla's house. Nobody remind them. Read. This must be the house of Kyla. It's in the same condition as the other houses. If you don't get rid of the prickly vines, there's no point in rebuilding the house. What's interesting though is we still don't have an explanation for why the prickly vines are growing. So I feel like just getting rid of the prickly vines is not enough. But listen, I'm not in charge. Thank you again, son. I really appreciate you. And I hope you are having a good day. The peek I did see was of your face was very cute. Yes, he'll be back soon, I promise. Promise. And you had said, so far so good. Did my workout, took a shower, trying to motivate myself to do the things I wanted to do today. The yush. You know, thank you for saying the yush in chat because I say that all the time, but I never know how to type it out. Low-key. Prickly vines of the village. They say that the prickly vines in the village aren't white prickly vines. I should gather information. Okay, maybe we are going to work towards learning that information, so maybe that's fine. Are we not? Is this not me looking for information right now? What does it mean? Oh, talk to the villagers to gather information. Okay. Heard. There's not that many villagers, but... Spring, thank you for doing your daily click, friend. I appreciate that. Alright, maybe we'll talk to Rubrum, but I don't think he's gonna have much to say. Ellie, you're back from your trip? Huh? The prickly vine of the village is not so good. Not so good? It's bitter, spicy, and not tasty. It also smells fishy. You ate it? Yes, I made tea with it. I removed the thorns, dried the vine under the sun, and roasted it. It was much work. I guess you drink everything as tea? There are so many delicious tea ingredients in the forest. I like bush apple because it's sweet, and Granny says the birdflower tea smells good. I'll also make some delicious tea for you, Ellie. Okay, I'll look forward to it. Oh, I remembered. It tastes similar to that thing. What? It tastes similar to that thing? That doesn't tell me anything. What does it mean? What does it mean? It tasted similar to white prickly vine and little honey pumpkin in the forest. You've tried that too? White prickly vine has a good scent. If it tastes similar, can you see it as a similar breed? Thanks, that's probably a useful piece of intel. Alright, come over for some tea next time, huh? You probably also do. No. They say it used to be full of people all the time when I was younger. I like how things are now with Granny, Arden, and Ellie. Rubrum and Ellie have gotten a bit closer. Cute. I'm kind of assuming we can't talk to a knight about her. About this. No, we can. Okay. When they first appeared, we tried to get rid of them. I tried an axe and also set them on fire. Not that she tried an axe and set them. Girl, what? You don't seem like the type to try an axe and set them on fire. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll bring my head back. No matter what we did, they regenerated in no time. That resembles the white prickly vines too. Exactly, but white prickly vines disappear when there's a full moon. Well, these vines don't. As strong as white prickly vines, but not as afraid of moonlight. That's strange. We thought so too. I believe it is the providence of nature that if there are strengths, there are also weaknesses. This is all I know. I'm sorry I couldn't be of much help. It's okay. You already are a great help. Do you have something to say? No. Okay, so I'm wondering then what the weakness is for these vines. Honestly. Green hair, let's go. Yes, if you haven't been here for a minute since we did the VTuber, we do have some fun channel point redeems for changing the hair color, my glasses. Hopefully I'll make more and more over time, but we got a couple for now. Oh, I love that. I love that, son. I haven't been into the game as much. They keep emailing me when they do updates, but I feel bad because I don't really stream it anymore, so I don't want to, like, take a free copy without, you know, providing them that coverage, so. But it is a gorge game. Listen. I knew you all had way too many channel points to spend, so that was intentional, I won't lie. Talk to the villagers about the prickly vines. Okay, so the only other villager, technically, I don't think Arya counts as a villager, is Arden. I don't know that we know where Arden is yet, though. So let's see if we can find him. But broski, I just want to eep. I don't know, are you the type of person who would, like, wake up to your phone or someone knocking? Because then maybe you could rest and you would still... Ugh, rough. Fair. My brain cell is doomed. If it makes you feel any better, I don't know vines either. This is a beautiful little house, though. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Okay, so I'm guessing Arden's not in here. Le petit mort when I wake up. What does that mean? What does it mean? Alright. I'm on the hunt for Arden. I know he exists because they keep talking about him. But where, I do not know. This is our first sign of water. Which is this the waterfall that we're looking for? I don't think so. Oh my god, he's playing hopscotch. That's so cute. Oh, Bagagwa is active. Well, the bridge is broken. Okay, that's the second broken bridge. Thank you for the glasses. That's blocked off. Oh, Bagagwa is what Junie does when she's recently pooped. She runs around the house full speed and goes. Okay, this is the only other semi-put together house, so maybe he's in here. She's summoning the great Bagagwa. It's inspired by Merv, if you are familiar with Merv. Oh, thank you so much, son. Thank you. I need to make another command for not just Enoki, but also because I have one for the scenes. I need to make an artist credit command for the VTuber. It's in my about panels, but hello, sir. Giant crocodile man. Whomst. Hi, Arden. Huh? You're a witch. Yes, I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. Hello. I'm Arden, a dragon. Oh, he's a dragon, so sorry. And a cook. Thank you, my love. You having spagoodle for lunch too or something else? Yeah. Okay. Alright, gamers. My lunch has been delivered, so I shall be a good egg and take a lunch break. So I shall birb. Y'all take a stretch break, take your meds, hydrate, whatever you need to do for yourselves. And I will see you soon. BRB. Alright, hello gamers. I am back. Thank you for your patience. Took a little bit longer than initially anticipated. Toastia has been having a shitstorm, I can say, of a Monday when it comes to work, so I was just giving them some space to vent about it, and I was venting about the nonsense with the acquisition and all that, so we were lost in the sauce a little bit, but I am here and happy to hang. Yeah, their company has a lot of hard times with Mondays in specific, where they kind of come out the gate and they want to like do a bazillion things, and poor Toast and all the workers are just like, I am just trying to acclimate to getting back to work from the weekend and like figuring out what I even need to work on. So if you could not add 17 things, and part of it is that a lot of the people in their company, especially the higher ups, don't have like the best work-life balance, so they work on things over the weekend and outside of hours when they shouldn't, and so then they have all this energy on Monday where they're like, oh my god, I was thinking about this and I want to do that and we should do this and we should go to that meeting and I've already scheduled this, and Toasty is like, y'all, I have so many things I'm working on. I cannot take on 17 new things Monday morning, please. So it's just been a recurring problem, and they've tried to talk about it a lot, and it's still a bit of a struggle bus, I find, for them. But yes, we are going to play this for about 15-20 more minutes, and then we're going to slide into some Swampy Stardew Valley Expanded. My first time ever playing Expanded, so we'll see how that goes. You helped Rubrum? You're pretty kind. Don't mention it. Are you going to stay here for a while? I think so. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm sorry. It's my first time seeing a dragon with my own eyes. Makes sense. You normally wouldn't see one. Even Mom said that she seldom met a dragon. That's why I wasn't sure, but it seems like you're a real dragon. I never thought I would meet a chef dragon in a place like this. Since dragons have no reason to mingle with humans, I think I was like that too. I can't tell you the reason even if you look at me with those eyes. Because I don't remember myself. Tell me if you're hungry. Although it's not for free. Okay, sure. This is for helping Rubrum. This one's free. Take it. Nice. Okay, that's way better than our fruit snacks. Oh my gosh, my glasses are dirty. It's the last one remaining. Hey you, did you promise to get rid of these prickly vines? Yes, that's right. Okay, but will you be able to do it? Of course, I'll bring the village back to its former appearance. That's some confidence. Sure. What's going on? Okay, prickly vines. The prickly vines of the village. Yes, just in case you know something. Well, I don't know much about the prickly vine. I just feel the malice filled in it. Malice? It seems they're prickly vines devoted to destroying houses. It's so unnatural. If it's not someone's malice, what would it be? Is there someone who would do such terrible thing? I don't know. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know anything. How about searching through the witch's house at least? Okay, sure. All right, I think I've asked everyone. Try to summarize what you've heard. A knight said it had similar characteristics as the white prickly vine. Rubrum said it smells like little honey pumpkin, and then it's probably also similar to the little honey pumpkin. Arden didn't tell me anything in particular. He said it was someone's malice. Seeing a prickly vine that can destroy and get rid of a house is enough to make you think so. It seems that Arden thinks it's the witch's work. Witch's curse. In a world like today, that's an old-fashioned way of thinking. He wouldn't think so if he's been to the Lucerne or two. But the witches of the old days are still alive. Let's find the culprit later and think about Kyla's house for now. Let's also go look through the witch's house like Arden said. I think I might have seen something related to prickly vine on the witch's bookshelf on the first floor. Okay. Let's go take a look ski. We made so much progress today, y'all. Yesterday, I guess because yesterday was mostly like tutorial content, but I was lost. What's wrong with this? It looks like you need to dig a grave for your 12th broom. Not that bad. That only knocked a bit of durability off it. I barely wrote it too. Well, that's what you can expect from a free gift. I think there's a good workbench at the workplace. I can fix it there. All I need is a branch or a mud. Well, I just got that 2 seconds ago. What do you mean my broom is already broken? Sad. R.I.P. R.I.P. to my broom. I need another book on prickly vines. I can't read anymore. I can't finish reading this today. Why not? Finish reading it. Reading is killing me. Who would get rid of the prickly vines if I die? She's so melodramatic, but I love it. Oh gosh. People don't die just because they read a book for a long time. I mean, Arya's daughter might die. Look at this. It looks like there's already more than 1,000 pages. Anyone would die after reading this. What about the book? You're not gonna read anymore? Easy on me. I'll throw up if I read one more word. But I think you've almost reached some important details. What, really? Where? The first dew of the spring, a red moon butterfly, and the fourth dawn of summer. It's not like we're going to make this, just summarize it. Mix well and add the desired plant seeds to make a new plant. It's a method to combine the plant's characteristics. The prickly vines in the village were a combination created in this way. It seems so. From the information we gathered, it seems to be a combination of little honey pumpkin and white prickly vine. Then now, wait, why is this book here? Someone's malice. But, of course that book is not uncommon. It is a book that any witch who's interested in plants would have. Correct. It's merely a possibility. I mean, both of them. But there's a more urgent matter. What is it? Removing prickly vines. To look through Kyla's house again. It's interesting because, like, there's not... She keeps saying Kyla's house, but there's no more house. So, it'll be interesting. Prepare your broom at the workbench. Is that down here? Oh, you can improve, like, the quality of it, I think. Interesting. Okay, that's helpful. It seems that, like, once that 1500 runs out, then we might have to repair it again, but those resources are pretty easy to get. I'm not sure how you get mud yet, but I've been able to get, like, stone and branches really easily, so. Oh, I'm really enjoying it so far, honestly. It took me a little to get used to it in the tutorial, but yeah, it's got a good sense of humor. I feel like the flow of it is pretty good. So, yeah, like it really naturally guides you through progress in the game, which is nice. And it's super cute too. But I've only played about 4 hours, 5 hours, so, you know, grain of salt. Oh, we were going to Kyla's house. Look at this. Definitely looks like a prickly vine and has the color of little honey pumpkin. That means the villagers couldn't get rid of this prickly vine because you can't get rid of it unless you destroy the core, just like Little Honey Pumpkin. You can get rid of the prickly vines if you find their core. Since it's a plant, the prickly vine and the core must be connected in some way. Look over there. The prickly vines are spreading outside of the village. We can find the core if we follow that. Alright, let's go find the core. But how do you intend to get rid of the core? The moon's power should weaken the core, since it's like the white prickly vine. Is the moon oil again? Where are you going to get a phoenix feather? Oh, we have moonflower, but phoenix feather is the problem. Let's just go buy another train ticket. I don't have that much money. What do? Will Diane sell it? They would sell it for a high price or not carry it. I wonder if there's another potion with the power of the moon. Speaking of the moon, you picked up a note last time, didn't you? Oh, the note written in the ancient witch language. Now that I think about it, it looked like a recipe. Oh, I got you, Soup. I don't know who's around today, but that's pretty easy. Maybe I'll do our... Thank you for reminding me. It's okay, Aaron, no worries. How about decoding it first? Good idea. Let's decode that first. And it would be making Moon's, what do you call it, potion to remove the prickly vine core. I suppose Diane can read it. One would know if you didn't fall asleep in class like you. I didn't fall asleep either. I bet you did. Yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice. Always good to have another fun game in the repertoire. I'm actually not always a big fan of pixel art, but I think this one has a cuteness to it that I quite enjoy. Diane? Diane! Hello, this is the Witch's Catalog that gives you the most inexpensive products of the best quality. This is Diane to bring you happiness. Oh, it's you, Ellie. Welcome. I'm sorry, that was unprofessional of me. Did something happen? I'm not sure if it's okay to tell you this since we just met. What is it? Maybe I can help? Did you know that you can also sell potions in the Witch's Catalog? Oh, really? Some witches also sell potions in the Witch's Catalog. The Witch's administration sometimes collects the sold potions and uses them later. I was planning to use the potions I had saved for the event this time as well, but recently there have been frequent complaints about bad potions. Since it's an event organized by the administration, mistakes must be avoided. Trust in the Witch's Catalog potion quality. Trust the administration. I never trust the administration, I'm not gonna lie to you. As a result, the administration issued a notice to each catalog salesperson to test the suspicious potions. The problem is the potions I obtained are related to the matter. As you know, Ellie, potion quality is also a matter of witch's confidence. You can't do it yourself, Diane? I need a witch to accompany me in the test for certification. If it is all right, may I ask for your help? I have prepared a small reward, some Nubicula cupcakes. Nubicula cupcakes? My mom will buy one for me at the end of the week if I've been good for a whole week. So naturally I've hardly had any so far. All right, I'll help. Thank you. Please take this first. Nutrition potion. And I feel like that's a good potion for me, so I'm worried about the future ones, but we'll see how it goes. A bird cage to test as quickly as possible. I also caught a sprout bird. Just throw the nutrition potion I gave you at the sprout bird. I don't want to throw it at the bird. Bro. Not that. I thought I was going to take it, not the birdie. I don't want to do that to him. I'm not into the animal testing. When the results appear, please gather them and take a close look. Then I'll record the details, like the date, weather, time, wind direction, etc. Also, please let me know if you make a bad throw. It feels very formal. By the way, friends, we do have an ad coming up in about a minute and 15 seconds. It might be a little louder than me, so I wanted to give you a heads up. He has been already snoozed as many times as he can, so he will be coming, just so you know. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry I didn't click the button while I was on break. I'm trying to be better about that, but it still slips my brain sometimes. Potion selector. Select. Is this just essentially a tutorial on this process? Oh, he gave me a bunch of flowers. Interesting. Okay. If well fed, they will bloom a lot of flowers. Okay. Cool. One, two, three. So many bird flowers are blooming. Moderate temperature, mild wind, and low humidity. Great. Fortunately, the potions here seem to be normal. It went well, right? Yes, we can relax a bit now, at least as one of them is normal. This is the reward I promised you, a Nubula cupcake. Why didn't they just call it a witch's cupcake? That's so much easier. Oh, thank you, Dana. Isn't it cute? I feel like the artist who did my panels really captured my model super well. Actually, I wound up using her art for the alerts too because I like them so much. Originally, I had some other art done, and not that there was anything wrong with that art, it was also really cute, but I just felt like the panel art was too good not to use more. So, yeah. I put the other art, the originally intended art, as stickers in our Discord if you want to see them still, though. If you're curious. Yahoo! I requested this test this time, but I hope you realize that using potions makes collecting things much easier. There's a saying that the witch's house, which supplies the most potions every year, also consumes the most. Tips about using potions can be found in the encyclopedia. Excuse me, that cough caught me off guard. Ah, yes, that is Inoki. You can do exclamation point Inoki if you're curious. Alright, I'm gonna save.